Hi guys, Madge, good morning. It's DKU Performance here. A bit of a project here that we've got, a 335i n54 engine twin turbo. So you know the passion up here that we have at DKU Performance for these straight six engines, that come in the E series and the newer cars, the turbocharged, very tunable engine. Goes stock, goes to about 420, 430 horsepower stage 2 with us. With the irrelevant downpipes and the exhaust system. But this is a pretty interesting one. So we're developing, as you guys know, on our 135, we're going single turbo conversion. So this young man, Harry, you could see him down there. There he is. Say hello, Harry. Right, he's got an awesome looking, beautiful E90 BMW 335 mint. So he called me up a couple of weeks ago and he said, Madge, look, I want an exhaust system. And I'll start talking to him as I do, loads of talking, blah, 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 blah. And I told him about the single turbo. Until we don't fully develop this manifold, which is probably going to be start of next year on our 135, he's really anxious and he really wants to get the exhaust system done. So I'm going to quickly go through exactly what we're doing on his 135, on his 335 at the moment. He's running about 380 horsepower with the MHD tune-up, but soon, obviously, when he goes single turbo, he will need to go custom map. So quickly, it's completely new custom. So we're going to make it so it's used adapting to our new exhaust setup, which is, you're going to be pretty interested with this one. Check this out. So anyway, we're building him right. So we've got 2.5-inch downpipes or 3-inch downpipes that we're going to be building him. Massively awkward job. You've got to drop the subframe, take off the steering rack and all sorts to do that. But keep on looking at our YouTube channel. We're going to show you the whole development on it. So we're going to be coming to about here. So now we're thinking, because he just wants it temporarily, but we don't want him to come back and then restart all over again, we're going to go 2.25 inch either side, all the way to about here. But when it comes to about here, the mid part of the exhaust, we're going to go 2.5 inch mandrel. And I'll tell you the reason for that. Because when he's going to, later on, when he's going to about 700 horsepower, we need big bore size. This is the interesting part. So we're going 2.5 inch to about here, but we're going for a completely new custom setup. You're going to love. Actually, you know what? We'll let you watch. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do at the back. Nobody's done it before. It's totally different. It's going to look awesome. The reason that we're going 2.5 inch in the setup that we're going on this car, because later on when he does go for the single turbo setup, the exhaust is going to completely change. Now check this out, guys. So we're going to go single turbo, but in 3.5 inch downpipe in the future on this car, same as the one on our 135. As we're coming down, we're going to go oval system. Yeah, complete oval bends. So you have loads of ground clearance, so we don't have to get 3-inch pipe down here, because obviously you can see it's very restrictive because of the tunnel down here. So restrictive, we can't get 3-inch enough. Well, you can, but you start scraping the ground. That creates issues. So we're going to go 3.5 inch oval system all the way down this car. That's the reason we're going to make some changes here for the near future. But so we had TC Performance this morning, bought the 335 n54 twin turbo, Harry's car in to see what sort of power it's making on his stock exhaust system.
Martin TC.
Martin TC, there you are. Now,
just Martin TC.
Okay, Martin TC then. She's spending 392 horsepower and 581 nominal torque. Now, Mark, tell me, what do you think? What do you suggest? Is it making good power?
Yeah, it's got quite nice power. The best thing is we've got a pretty nice torque graph. It's waking up quite early, 2,500 reps. Okay. That's the one thing, and it's going nice and flat right to the end.
So what do you reckon what sort of power we're going to be making with the DKU exhaust system on the car?
That's supposed to go.
So we're going 3-inch off the turbos, 2.5 inch all the way to the back with our full premium setup. So it should go up, shouldn't it? That?
Yeah, that will go up, definitely.
There you are, guys. Here, Madge, DKU Performance at TC Performance this morning. Got the 335 on the dyno. Guys, happy days. Speak to you soon. Hi guys, Madge, DKU Performance, BMW 335i, it's finally complete. The black one that belonged to Harry, she's right in the back. I want to show you around the exhaust system what we've done. So, if you remember, at the start of the video, we were talking about building an exhaust system from the turbo all the way to the back in 3-inch downpipes, fully custom made by ourselves, and a 2.5-inch mandrel system all the way to the premium setup box there. So you could tell that it's absolutely beautiful looking system with 4-inch black chrome tips, but we'll show you underneath the car. So if you come along, so here we are, it's fully designed, takes ages to do. So with this particular model, n54 engine, you have to drop the steering rack to get the original downpipes off. They're really, really small bore. I think they're about 1.5 inches, just over 1.5 inches in diameter. The original ones are with a catalytic converter. So generally, from the experience I've got, I think that's got a lot to do with the actuator starting to rattle over time. So yeah, 2.5 inch or 3-inch upgrade on downpipes is one of the best options for the car. So yes, if you look here, so unfortunately the boys have put back the undercover, but if you look, it's fully custom designed by ourselves with our downpipes in 3-inch either side from each turbine. Right, we've got a nice set of flanges right there. They're about 10-12 mil, generally our custom designed flanges. So off we go here, all the way through in mandrel system, 2.5 inch either side. It's good enough for about 650-700 horsepower. So all the way through, we've got a stopping point here. The reason we've stopped here, generally if you look here, it's got a double one set of flanges there, set of flanges there, but generally what we've stopped here for is in the future, Harry is going single turbo with us. So we actually, at the moment, just trying to design a single turbo conversion for our BMW 135 n54 engine, and soon enough, Harry said he wants to come back next year and have this single turbo as well. So that'll be a bad boy. So anyway, so on we go. So as you can see, all flanged accordingly where it is. We went for horizontal look box because we wanted to really show off the system in 8.5 by 6-inch premium boxes with our brands on there, as you could tell, and all the way to the back to a set of 4-inch chrome tips. Absolutely beautiful system. You'll hear it in a minute, and we'll hear what Harry thinks of it as well.
I didn't expect it to be this clean looking, just the design of it, mate, the welds, everything, spot on.
You're loving it?
I love the design at the back, I've not seen that before.
Yeah, they don't really make them. Yeah. That was individual to you, mate, that was individual to you, because there was a particular sort of sound you wanted. You liked the one on our 135 without the box out, but it was too quiet for you with the box in, if you remember. So we tried to divide it into, balance it out. Obviously with the 135s, you've got the single system that comes into a box, whereas we're dividing this into two.
So all we've got, that's the first run, shows run 2 anyway, that's the first run. So we used to have 392 and 581, that's the torque. And for now we've got gain over 11 brake horsepower. We've got 22 Newton-meters of torque gain. So and also the total point of the Newton-meters, so the peak comes down about 100 RPMs. So it was 4,100 RPMs, now we've got 400 RPMs. So it's nice and flat.
But there's more potential in this car, much more. He's got all the actuators done. I think he had reconditioned turbines, he's got this induction kit, now he's got a full exhaust system. He's going for a single turbo conversion next year. But in the meantime, he's running a aftermarket map, stage 2 plus on there. But do you think the car's got more potential?
Yeah, it definitely has more potential. I'm thinking a bit of work and 430 and like a 650, it's absolutely achievable.
Wow, okay. Well guys, this is from the main guys at TC Performance. Right, big up to them, #guys.